Welcome to the Carnegie Event Center in Columbia-Tusculum. It's Say Cheese photo booth here, and we're setting up for a wedding tonight, and I'm going to talk about this place for a little bit. So first thing you'll notice is really tall ceilings in here, and as you might suspect with the name, this was one of 9 libraries that Andrew Carnegie supported in Cincinnati, around this region. And now it has been reconditioned. They actually have a grant from the state of Ohio to do some remodeling. They're going to add a patio outside, hopefully this year. But you'll see these bookcases, 3 on each side. That brings in the history of this being a library. And what's interesting is that back in the day, people actually had to pay to read books. They had to pay to have access to the library. So anyway, we're in here. This is set up for the ceremony. We got a little backdrop there, and of course your seating area right here. I'm going to take you back to the other room where we are at. But on the way, I'll give you a little more taste of what this place can offer. So Jeff Thomas Catering is in charge. Fabulous food, top echelon vendor, top tier, and they can plate up to 200 for you. You'll see some historical photographs here. You know, all of the history is just infused in this place, from the wood floor to the ceilings, plaster walls, wood trim on the doors, just gorgeous. It's going to give you that historical charm you might be looking for. All right, so we're set up in this other room here. Some artwork on the wall. Here's your big cheese back in the corner. Now this is a different setup. I really like what this bride did. This is her table for scrapbooking and props, and look at all these books. It's just really pretty. Obviously it has to do with her theme and what she is trying to achieve for her guests tonight. More and more you'll see at weddings, people want to bring in their stories, their history. That's an example of such. Over here, this will be a bar later on tonight. This was built in 1909. So again, all the historical charm you might find interesting for your wedding or event. She also wanted to provide her own backdrop. We can do that. It happens from time to time. Again, she wanted to bring in her look and feel, history there, so that can be done. Big cheese fits 4 to 6 people. It's going to print up to 6 photo strips with our new pricing and packaging. So I hope you find this helpful. Again, we are located in Columbia-Tusculum, just on the east side of Cincinnati, right along the river, thereabouts. And I hope you find this helpful. It is Patrick with Say Cheese Photo Booths. We'll talk soon. Give us a call.